Want a case of apricot brandy, Chief? Jaws.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes, I got to shuffle. My brain's got to shuffle a little bit first.
I've never heard of apricot brandy. Is that a thing?
No, it's a thing.
I mean, that's a thing because you're from the Jaws
Yeah,
area.
Long Island, yeah, but it's just like, if you close the beaches, they're going to be happy to go to other beaches. In Long Island, that was one of the competing beaches in Jaws when they were scaring them away from Martha's Vineyard, which was Amity Island. You'll never be an islander. You just never will because you weren't born here. But anyway, yeah, Jaws.
What is the central theme of Jaws?
What
is the lesson we should learn from Jaws?
Now I feel like you're doing the Lorraine thing. It's just like, what's that word for people? Drowning. That scene was just great. Yeah, the central theme is just like, well, actually, Jaws turned into a really, and I say this as it's my number one movie of all time, favorite movie of all time. My dad was a shark fisherman. And ironically, it's just like it turned into people became afraid of sharks and like, let's kill them. And there's a lot of Jaws foundations that are actually trying to help for the preservation of sharks because now that movie kind of created a lot of misconceptions.
Shark hate.
Shark hate was born from that movie because it was just basically primal fear that was kind of born into there. But I think the premise of that movie was of just like fear makes people panic.
How many sharks do you think were persecuted because of Steven Spielberg?
Oh, thousands. Easily.
Probably a lot, right?
Yeah, tons.
We'll never know because nobody tracks that.
No, but yeah, tons. But I mean, Earthlings in their defense, not in their defense, and pointing out that they also persecute dolphins and they persecute whales. It's not just sharks, but yeah, I think a lot of, shark fin soup, like really, is that really a remedy? Like, was that really measured that it is good for you? Like, I always wondered about, like, how do you go out of your way and say, have you ever tried goose liver or shark fin? Like, no, because I'm not a freaking animal. Like, who looks at that and is like, that's probably good.
You see that fin? Let's turn it into soup.
Yeah. It's like, how is that even a thing? That doesn't even make sense.
Is that a new thing or is that an old thing?
I think that's 2 a.m. I'm stoned thing because it's just like, how does that look good? But no, yeah, I think it's been around. Anyway, yeah. The premise was, there's a little spider on my laptop. Anyway, I forgot what I was talking about. But yeah, the premise of that was hate turns into fear, and it causes people to panic, and every person reacts different to that. And the mayor, his fear was turning into, I'm more afraid of losing those summer dollars and go on the welfare than I was actually caring about others' lives. So it's just like you get to pick what your fear was. And he was afraid of the water, but he knew what he had to do.
He was afraid of losing his job.
Yeah.
Essentially.
With the mayor.
He wanted to continue to be the mayor of Amity.
Yeah, exactly. Well, because Amity, as you know, means friendship. Yeah,
is that true?
Yeah. It is true. Yeah.
Does Amity have anything to do with the Amityville horror thing?
No, I don't know if that was just a happy accident that around that same time, but I don't think it had anything. Amityville is Friendship Town in Long Island, but I think it has nothing to. I think they just chose the name of an island because they couldn't call it Martha's Vineyard because it's just like, really, is that a thing? So they went with Amity Island.
That's what you do.
Yeah, that's what you do.